guess how would you sum up that match? It seemed 75 minutes kind of normal, and then the last 15 it seemed to almost just get out of control. Is that kind of what you saw?
Yeah, a little bit. I would have liked to see us, be better in the final third and the first 45 minutes. Then after we made a couple changes, it kind of injected some energy, a little bit of threat in behind, opened up the midfield space, and it was much more attractive in the second half. Want 3 points at home without a doubt.
I'll just follow up on what everyone's wondering. What was your thought of the penalty?
It's not a PK. It's 100% not a PK. Just watched it again. I just wish the referee would, be positive. I went up to him after the game and I said, "Are you sure about that call?" He goes, "Pretty sure." I go, "Well, that's a PK in the box in a big game. You need to be sure. You can't be almost right on these types of calls. Maybe in the middle of the field you can get away with that, but not a PK. It changes the game. It changes the momentum. I was really obviously not pleased with that call, but I was really pleased with the way that he controlled the game. I thought they were wasting time a lot, and it was taking a lot of the steam out of the game. And I tried to express to the fourth that our fans deserved more. They deserve better. They want an entertaining game, and when the goalkeeper's taking 20 seconds to take a goal kick every single time, it takes the excitement out of the place.
I wonder if you can talk about the first half. It felt like you came out flying, and then maybe Vancouver got back into the match a little. Can you talk a little bit about what happened?
Yeah, I think you're spot on. I think we were really bright for the first 25 minutes. We were getting in some really dangerous places again, and then they countered and became dangerous on us a couple times, and then kind of gained a little bit momentum from there. Again, we need that little bit of extra brilliance in the attacking third, whether it's a better final pass, whether it's a better shot. We're just lacking that just a little bit at the end.
After the PK, there's the little dust up in the center circle. Does that cause you any concern about maintaining momentum and focus, or did that inject a little energy, do you think, into your guys?
Well, I'm proud of the guys fighting, and I don't, I'm not exactly sure why that all happened, but I think, everyone was getting a bit frustrated, and I think it was because the referee didn't control the game properly, and then we got frustrated. We need to, have cooler heads, that's for sure, but it also kind of gave us a little boost, and it showed we have a lot of fighting spirit.
Injecting a third striker into the game, going three in the back, did you feel confident with just the three defenders back there taking Tony out?
Yeah, it's not something that I want to do all the time, that's for sure, leaving our three at the back, especially against a team that played with three up top. But it's something that we needed. I thought Olmes brought in a lot of energy and really was threatening, along with Joao and Robbie. But if we go to that means we're behind. So, but a great job from them. Great job from all the guys to push at the end.
I know there's been a lot of talk about who's going to score goals on this team lately. Obviously, Plot has kind of been consistent all year. Talk about his finish and really how important that was. If you lost tonight, 4 out of your last 5, it could have been an interesting stretch.
Without a doubt. It was a great ball from, I can't even remember who played it to him. Was it Kyle? Fantastic ball, right in stride. Joao took it nicely, cut in, great finish. And that's what we need. We need that great pass that then leads right into a nice shot. And I felt like our passing was just a little bit off tonight. That final ball was just a little bit off. But at the end of the day, no teams lose ground, make ground. We gain a point. I think a couple teams lost today, and Dallas won. So, we picked up a point. We wanted 3, we got 1.
Just to kind of go off that question, what does it mean to kind of get that goal in open play? Obviously there's been kind of a drought lately. You guys had a lot of chances, and finally to see that roll into the back of the net.
It was great. It was earned. It was a nice build-up. It was excellent. There's a lot of talk of not scoring through the run of play, but if you We've gotten 2 PKs. That's through the run of play, so we've earned those. We just got to keep continuing to keep pushing forward.
Robbie coming in was obviously really good for the team, help fuel them. Do you see Robbie coming in and playing more minutes as time goes on, or do you feel like he needs more time more training to recover?
I'll talk with the rest of the coaches and see how Robbie feels after the game. But he's had a great last 8 days of training. Before that, he wasn't able to train fully. So I think we're starting to see Robbie getting close to 100%. You could see the explosion in his running tonight, which was really nice to see. So I think we're moving forward nicely.
In watching replays of the penalty, it looked like Borchers was in a good position, maybe didn't need to dive in. Is that a case where you'll maybe talk to your guys and don't let the refs have an influence in that way?
Well, I can't remember the whole play completely, but I think we gave the ball away cheaply. That led to that. But he did a great job. It's not even close on the replay. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it, but it's just not close. In fact, I think it's fantastic defending from that. He absorbed the guy made a move, and he won the ball completely. It's not even close, but